y'all, good morning, happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and get into the morning chit chat. This chit chat, of course, will be Monday. Not Monday. Oh, Lord. Something about Monday can't be significant, but this will be about Wednesday's financial energy. So what do you need to know around your finances, your career goals, like money messages? When you do a pick a pile, pick 1, 2, and 3, so that way you'll know where you stand. Spirit, for pick a pile 1, 2, and 3, what is the most important energy? Well, number 1, trying to speak out. Number 2, and I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to keep shuffling until they pop out. I like when that happens, but I don't really like when that happens. Can I get one more for 3? I like for them to pop out. Alright, so risk for number 3. Ooh. Risky. Okay, so let's look into number 1. So if you chose number 1, voices here, using your voice could be very lucrative for you at this time. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. So right now, you can be working with your communications, or you can be on any job in communications, but I really feel like your spirit team is saying use your voice. Don't be quiet, don't be silent, don't sit still and not take any actions or allow your ideas to be pushed to the back, your input to not be heard. You don't have to yell to get your point across when it comes to that. So I feel like talking to a manager or talking to someone of a hierarchy, and I feel like somebody who can put you in a better position. So maybe this is like going to a job interview. Don't be afraid to speak and just be yourself. They're interviewing you, but interview them as well. Don't be afraid to ask certain questions, specific things, to get down to the nitty gritty. So if you pick like 1, I feel like this is about saving your money, investing in yourself, going further, or not going further, but like seeing your truest potential. But it got something to do with your voice, something to do with you speaking. But I definitely see you holding on to your money. I feel like money is just it's not that it's coming in or coming out. I just feel like it's just there at this moment. I don't know what that means. Something about not listening here. Somebody can be speaking to you as well and you're not hearing them. Shuffling for number 1 when it comes to finance energy, spirit. Yeah, King of Pentacles is wealthy. So this can be around your family. So maybe your family is who you need to talk to or talk about when it comes to your finances or finances. This giving me like you want to say something about how somebody's spending or what they're asking you, but you're not sharing what you need to say here. So this is basically about where your money going for some of you. So the other energy for number 1 is like maybe you give a lot to your family, or maybe you've been on reserve about giving some money to somebody. But I definitely feel like if you don't speak up and set a boundary with this person, they're going to continue to have these expectations of you, which can be overwhelming. I also feel with number 1, there's some hot and cold energy around here. So maybe 1 minute something is all good and then there's a switch. Yeah. Check one for finances here. Orange is sacral as well. So yeah, this is definitely about not being afraid. Maybe you having a conversation and somebody can be like making you, or not making you do anything, but casting doubt on what it is that you want to go for, or like whatever goal you're trying to achieve here with your work or your finances. Don't let somebody's small mind like energy deter you from something that may be very beneficial or lucrative to you later on. So when it comes to this first set, I definitely feel like you can have people who are related to you, in-laws, they don't have to be, but definitely dealing with somebody who speak a lot about you, but not in a way that you would want them to. It's more so about maybe they feel like you think you better than them, or maybe they feel like you got it and you owe them something, but you don't owe anybody anything. This is a grown-ass man that acts very immature. The Page of Cups represents Pisces energy. The King of Pentacles would be Taurus energy out here. And at the bottom of the deck for group 1, I got Pisces energy again with Virgo behind it. So heavy energy there. I definitely would tell you, whoever is, you know, chose number 1, it's not a negative energy. It's just more so saying, hey, don't be afraid to say, I want this position, or what do I need to qualify for this position? What are y'all, you know, putting yourself out there, basically. Put yourself out there. Yeah, Page of Cups again with the 4 Swords energy. Yeah, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, or afraid to get your feelings hurt. This can be an inner child wound of being told no. So somebody telling you no may not be something you like hearing, or you may not agree to, or make you feel some type of way. This is a challenging moment to overcome those weaknesses with a challenge, by challenging yourself to step outside your comfort zone of those emotions. So if you feel somebody say no to you and it emotionally be like, dang, no you didn't just tell me no, it's okay. Let it sink in, address those emotions and those feelings, and, you know, release them. But your voice needs to be heard. Things need to be said in order for something to move in your direction or in your favor. This is also literally like Spirit saying, hey, if you don't speak on this, this is what's going to happen, or this is what's going to prolong something coming towards you. So don't be delaying your blessings when it comes to this energy because you're afraid to speak on something or speak out against something here when it comes to your energy. I hope that helps you. Shuffling for 2. Now, group 2, your money may be a little slow, or you may be making slow progress, but you're going to get where you need to be at the perfect divine timing. It's time to stop putting things off for later when you need to do it now. So if you have things that you need to be focusing on or taking care of, don't procrastinate and put things off. Handle your business like today, not tomorrow, not the day after that, today. Even if you do a little bit at a time, do something and apply yourself, because once you start, you never know how you're going to feel. Maybe you might fall in love with what you're doing, or maybe you may relax more once you're doing it. But if you worrying because you're not prioritizing things that need to be in alignment, slow and steady will win the race, with the turtle being out here. But now it's up to you to sit back and figure out how do you win that race without doing too much, and understanding and respecting the slow and steady process of it coming. So just know that there's something that's steady work that's coming towards you, or some type of success ahead, and something that's very sustainable. But let's go back into this, what this work lead is. Can you show me? You could be dealing with a masculine energy. This masculine can be, this masculine energy can be aloof. Somebody feel like something's slow. Somebody can literally say, that's slow. Yeah, Hierophant, this is a commitment. Somebody doing a commitment can be feeling like things is going slow, or because of the finances slowing down. Or maybe they may view you and try. I'm so sorry, because this don't got no business here, but I'm going to say it because I see it. Somebody feel like somebody a little slow. Patience is here and needed at this time, because somebody can be trying to tap into your gangster. So Wednesday energy for group 2, I feel like your money may be slow because you are in this process of needing to open your mouth. So group 1 and 2 can be going hand in hand, or somewhere within alignment of each other, because the turtle was going towards this person who's afraid to speak, but yet this person is sitting on the turtle back and just taking a sweet time. You may be expecting somebody else to pick up your work or workload for you. You want to have to handle your work and do it yourself. Somebody is not going to come pick up, swoop you in, and be like, I'll do this. So whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you need to prioritize, again, nobody's going to do it for you. You have to get up and haul ass. This can be a masculine energy, moving slow or taking their time to take action towards something when it comes to you. And it can be something in regards to financials or finances being tied up. I feel like financially over here, you could be dealing with family drama, or like drama with a masculine energy here. Yeah, King of Cups came out, masculine energy here. And I feel like this person is really emotionally manipulative here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody is really good at calculating your finances. Somebody's good at calculating your your emotions. Somebody can be purposely triggering you to get a rise out of you just to get their way. Yeah, Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands popped out, and they say blocks, things falling apart, a false perception, and fake energy here. So I definitely feel like if you are dealing with your spiritual wealth in a situation, because wealth don't always have to be finances. Now, this energy when it comes to money messages, it's supposed to be money messages in career, but Spirit is making it their business to put this out here. There can be someone dealing with someone that's blocking their blessings from them. So it may be a lot of sexual energy. It may be a lot of emotional romance energy. It may be a lot of, I'm cool woman and then I ain't. Again, hot and cold energy in this bitch. I feel like whoever energy that I'm talking to, you need to really protect your energy and your finances from giving to the certain people. It's two sides of every story. Make sure you get in a bigger picture, because not somebody's telling you everything. It's like they're masking some things. They're hiding some things. The color brown. I'm looking at this. Brown and blue can be significant. Look, sneaky ass behavior. 5, 6, 7 of swords, and you got the 5 of swords here. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 14 is spirit telling you need to be aware of any false pretenses. You need to be aware of any false, deals, contracts. Well, more so deals. And this isn't, again, this can be a business fresh start. As soon as it starts, something can stop. This can be somebody going through a dark phase and they're trying to overcome some type of obstacle, but they feel like they're being defeated, and it's mentally draining on their physical health. I heard meltdown can be significant. I don't know who this is. I feel like this is a man though. I feel like a man gonna go through a breakdown or an emotional breakdown, but I feel like this is karma restoring itself because somebody's been bottling up their emotions and hiding them. So I don't want to keep dragging into this energy because that's not what we're here for. So we're going to redo this one over again. So pick for 2. Financially, Spirit, yeah, underworld. So right now, y'all ain't even worried about finances. Y'all got past situations y'all need to be doubling back and acknowledging at this time. You need to look into unconventional ways to explore new sources of income, because I feel like the original way don't work for you. It's like more than life than sex. There is some ego death coming on or going around at this time, and with hidden knowledge being here, you need to really figure out what you want to do at this time, and how do you want to get out of this dark space, dark place, whether it be you or somebody that you're dealing with. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning income. So there is a way to bring in financial stability. You just have to figure out what's going to work for you. What works for me may not work for you. What works for that person may not work for you either. So you really want to find that yin-yang balance in between where you want to put your energy in, because I feel like your relationships is affecting your finances because it's too heavily focused on the relationship part, and that's why it's overtaking the money portion of this this here. So I really feel like fuck a relationship if that's what's keeping you. If you need to if you're not in a relationship, you need to release your past, because the past came out. You need to release your past. You too worried about what's going on in past energy, past pretenses, past people, past places, past things. Whatever in the past that you're hoarding, which can be an energy, it can be an emotion, it can be a thought, it can be a hope, but you have to figure out what it is that's keeping you from really seeing the bigger truth. I really feel like a smoke and mirror and an illusion is around you when it comes to what you need to be valuing and the most important value to you at this time. So I'm going to wrap that up here with number 2, and we're going to move on to number 3. Number 3, risky. I heard 1, 2, 3, knock, knock, knock. 1, 2, 3, knock, knock, knock. So I heard don't come knocking at my door. So something about knocking on the doors can be significant for you. Somebody can literally be knocking on your door or knocking at a door, or you can be watching a video and somebody is doing a skit. So a skit can be significant here as well. SKIT can be significant, ski can be significant, or sky can be significant, and then a balloon can be significant, preferably probably red. You may be looking at pennies. I heard wise, you're a wise person. I have success will find you. The odds are forever in your favor. So something about Hunger Games. You may be hungry for a change, so you're ready to take a risk here. With every risk there comes a reward, and for every risk there comes a probability of an unhappy situation. So a risk is exactly what it is. You put it out there in the universe and you risk to see what happens. Either it's going to be a good risk or it's going to be a risk that you're going to have to redo over and try again at a later time. It is what it is. It is when you step out into the unknown that you are. It isn't until you step out into the unknown that you are truly starting to live your life. Fears are holding you back from reaching your fullest potential. So what fears are keeping you from reaching a certain potential? And then what potentially is your end goal? Group 3 talks about you need to be setting up your end goal. I heard it's the final countdown. So this can be like the final count, like things is counting down so that way it can shoot and take off energy. I'm seeing like a rocket shoot off. So I'm seeing rockets, and now I'm hearing rocket power. Dun, 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 dun. Shoobies. So something about being on the beach. Sand can be significant, but sand, beach, sandals. Somebody is interested in shoemaking or designing something can be significant here, or a design can be significant. Something that you can be thinking about or like wanting to do for yourself can be really good for you. The vision may not be clear. I may be telling you something that is not yet being set in stone, but it's here. You have, and look, shoebies. Ain't just like being on the beach. I'm gonna cover her body, but ain't just like being on the beach. Look at her shoes. I mean, she ain't on shoes. We got feet, but shoebies. So shoebies is basically people who are visitors. So maybe you're visiting somewhere that you frequently don't visit, or maybe you're going somewhere that you frequently do visit. But wherever you're going is somewhere that is really calming to you, and it's somewhere close to the water, or it's close to a bridge, a water, or a waterfall. But I feel like it's a stream of water can be significant, so maybe a creek can be significant as well. But I definitely feel like you going through this phase where you're about to go through this type of purging and this rejuvenation energy. I feel like the star card is, if I had one wish, you'll be my best friend, lover to the end. I don't know why that's here. One wish, one wish, one wish. One wish, one wish, one wish. So you get a wish. Singing can be very significant, or music can be very significant for y'all as a group. I definitely feel like when it comes to this financial thing, though, I feel like taking a risk and, again, rewards paying off. So maybe investing in something or someone could be significant. You may be looking into invest, or maybe you are looking to do something where it can put you in a better position. I do feel like there's things that's not yet meant to be seen, or messages that's not came in yet, or have not yet came in, because you have the 8 of Cups and then you have the Star card here. Behind the Star card you have the 8 of Wands, and the healing is moving really fast, but over these next 8 days is going to be significant. Oh yeah, you got the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Wands. Two different totally energies, but one is like a fierce energy coming in, and whatever you're not seeing clearly, I really feel like whatever is being hidden is going to be revealed. I'm seeing jewels or jewelry can be significant. I'm also seeing like a helmet or like a tiara type of energy can be significant. I also do see a snake, because this one here is a snake. So I feel like you're protecting yourself from energies that will typically have the satisfaction of like antagonizing you, or like annoying you in some type of way. I know it's supposed to be finances, but Spirit said where 9 of Swords energy to the Ace of Cups is more so love energy. You healing and you want to know what's going on with your love life. You healing and you know that things are getting better. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 can be significant. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 can be significant. And so 10, 9 can be significant. I said that backwards. So de-escalating some situations or de-escalating a scenario around you can be very much significant right now. So I feel like group number 3, what's going on in your energy as I wrap it up overall? You have some very high risk that is coming around or coming to you at this time. You will be rewarded based off of your actions, or based off of how you maneuver through something that you're healing through. And I definitely feel like a lot of fast information or fast messages between you and another person is coming through. Somebody could be blindsided by something someone say, or it could be something unexpected that somebody say, and I'm not sure how you will take this or how they feel you're going to take it, but somebody can be clouded judgment because they're afraid to take this risk with you. Something about a finger can be significant. You have the Seven of Swords here again. I mean, you got the Six of Swords, which talks about moving to a calmer water. Even traveling, again, being on the water, traveling, getting space, taking up space. Somebody could be traveling out of states. Jamaica could be significant. Queen of Cups is here with the Lover's card. There's some choices and decisions here that need to be made when it comes to, like, friendships and cutting people off. I definitely feel like you need to not judge a book by its cover. Make a decision based off what you want to make it off of and how you feel about it, because you're interacting with whoever this energy is one-on-one personally. So you just need to be sure that you're sharing, be lighthearted when it comes to sharing certain information, because I feel like this is a energy where somebody can be very well cutthroat, where someone more genuine and compassionate, and then there's another party that just don't know what the fuck is going on and up in the air. So I don't know why all these energies is here, but this ain't got nothing to do with financial career goes, but this definitely is telling me that financially, wealth wise, you are taking a risk and rolling the dice here, and I feel like it has the opportunity to pay off. Please be patient as spirit continues to maneuver and move through things. You may see a white bird. You may have birds leaving you something. So you may have gifts from spirit through animals or spiritual animals. Yeah, the Emperor is coming out. That's confirmation here. Okay. Page of Swords. Y'all do not have anybody watching y'all at this time per se, but you cloaked off. So this energy is heavily cloaked off. Anybody who's trying to send negative energy, dismiss. Anyone who is trying to step in between you and a decision that needs to be made, that's universal through spirit. No bullshit, no magic, nothing can be done. Something is already written in stone, and that's why the dice is being thrown here, because it's no longer in your hand, but now the dice is rolling in spirit hand, and let the chips fall where they lay. And look at the chips. Let the chips fall where they lay. Lay's potato chips can be significant too. We're going to pull y'all some tea leaf on these to see what up, and then I'm going to pull out this energy, because this morning chit chat is longer. I'm probably not going to upload another video because my long days is Mondays and Wednesdays here. I have a full course today. So I'm going to try, y'all, I promise. But if I don't, I'm so sorry. Shuffling here, 2222 can be significant. I just literally saw it on I looked up at my effing screen. I wish I could screenshot the time on my thing here, because that's mad wild. I know that's a resonation. Shuffling here. Yeah, so one is sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Number one is about a fresh start, using your voice for a fresh start. It's never too late. The sun can be going down, but it's not. It's going to rise again. Once the sun sets, the moon rises. So there's always a light in the energy. There's always a light outside. Just because you may seem like you're dim at this moment, that doesn't mean that you're washed up and not still shining. Continue to shine and thrive here. Do not be afraid to use your voice. And that's in any aspect. It doesn't have to be to save people or communicate to people. Use your voice to communicate with people, to let them know what you need, what you want, what you like, what you don't like, and, you know, your preference. So that way people will become accustomed to how you're working, or like how you maneuver things, and be more reasonable and respectful towards you. So don't be afraid to use your words. Again, just be mindful. The underworld energy here. This is giving me parting the seas. Underworld, you're going through a broken ring. You could be going through a hardship right now. Broken promises. It say parting of the ways in either romance or business. So you can be parting ways with a business or a person here. For some of you, it's a business. It says pay attention to your finances, and for some of you, it is a person. And it says beware of great pride. Somebody around you can be very prideful, or view you as being very prideful. I definitely feel like somebody has a knack for really trying to suppress who you are or like dim your light. But I feel like even in your darkest times, you shine your light. But also in the darkest time is when we can get the answers or see the light for real, because there's no other way but up and out. Group 3, you have risk and love. So your financial risk is more of a love risk here. And then you have a dark man. Dealings or a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. This peacock energy, you have eyes all around you. Evil eye energy. Somebody, yellow eyes can be significant. Red eyes can too. So I don't know what the fuck that means. Yellow and red eyes, I don't know what that would be looking like, because when I'm thinking yellow eyes, I'm thinking and when I'm thinking red eyes, I'm thinking hell fucking off. Neither one of them make sense to me, but it's sitting on top of the underworld where there's a lot of eyes. So you is definitely dealing with your own demons at this time. That's the only way that I can articulate this, because there's no other way. You having a hard time coming through a broken space, trying to find your way back to the surface of the top. I feel like, again, with this energy, you need to find unconventional ways to explore a new source, whether it's income or a new way to be comfortable and confident in your energy. You could definitely be repairing yourself from a damaged relationship or a relationship that damaged you. At this time, take time for yourself and move in a slow, steady pace. There's nothing that you can do to fast forward the healing or overcome the scenario or situation. Hopping from person to person is not a good idea. And also with this energy here, you know, don't hold back and bottle your emotions. Express yourself. Either they're going to get it or they're not. And if they don't take it personal. They're just on a low, you know, fundamental level of believing, thinking, or understanding, comprehending. And that's okay, because we are on our own time. Our own time. You just don't have to wait for anybody. Spirit, to wrap this up, can you please give me one for each group? Message of the cosmic energy. Group 1, you have life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Man, ain't that crazy? Shuffling here. Now, underworld, you got to check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. And then it also has, remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. So this is more of a, it's okay to not feel, I mean, it's okay to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. You don't have to carry, you know, this strength on your shoulder, the weight of the world on your back, because it's not the same as it was. So give yourself grace to release, you know, memories that keep you trapped or make you feel as if you can't grow past a relationship, or even grow past how you handle or view your money. Being happy is a great thing. That's how you stay young. Shuffling for 3. Group 3. Whoa. It says, I'm not reading these in reverse. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. And then it says, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. So know that in your time of needs, up, down, left, right, good, or poor. This one go with this one, just to let you all know. Your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. So this one is talking about treating your life with love and care. And this one is talking about never forget you are resilient, you know, and who you are, how resilient you are. You always bounce back. So this is definitely encouraging, and just saying, just because our planets might be a little tweaked right now, that just means I'm getting back to my natural state of being, my natural self. Now you have to figure out what's next for you and how will you choose to move forward. When it comes to group 2, remember that it's okay to be happy. It is. You don't have to be sad because somebody else is having a sad day. Smile and tell them it's going to be okay. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Give them a compliment if that's what you choose to do. You don't have to do these things, but it's very respectful if you do, because you don't know what mindset you are changing when you're talking to specific or certain people. everybody is different. Some people can relate to me in certain ways and some people can't. Some people may relate to you, and I know they do, in a specific type of way where others can't. So communication is very important at this time when it comes to group 2. You need to check in with your health, and again, don't be afraid to put yourself out there because your talents besiege you. When it comes to number 3, someone is in need of your love, offer it to them, and never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. So this is saying, hey, it's okay to use your bus pass. Hey, it's okay. Well, yeah, it's okay to. It's okay to go buy flowers. It's okay to eat a certain food. It's okay. It's okay. Because if you're doing it in portions and you're not overextending yourself or overdoing yourself, it puts you in a better it puts you in a better space. So don't overdo things at this time. When it comes to your love life, because that's your finances here, the ball is in spirit court. The ball is out of your court and it's in the ether. So it's now we gotta wait for the output to see if this is a match. And I think this is a good opportunity to see how you do act. Waiting for those results or whatever results you may be waiting for at this time to come in when it comes to your luck in love or your luck in finances. The last part that I just said, it feel like I blanked out and I don't know what I said. So you can be having blanked out or blackout moments. Be cautious with that energy. I really do hope this helps you. I hope the examples that I gave kind of help as well. If anyone, please, if you have any comments or concerns, please make sure that you comment on the video below. I am working on my email because I have no reason why the FUC, the rest, is not allowing y'all to send. I literally sent the message to myself as well, and then an hour ago, I got a message saying message failed, and I don't understand why. So I'm going to, again, I need to call Microsoft. Between Thursday and Friday, I should have it done. Wednesdays, again, and Mondays are my long days, so I'm probably not going to have enough time to get in contact with them because they can have me on the phone for hours. It's not new to me. I'm true to me. Or it's not new to me. I'm true to this. So please, thank you for your patience with me. I want to see what the heck is going on with that freaking email so that way we can get bingo rolling. But everything is delayed for a reason. I don't feel like anything is a coincidence. If Spirit say break time, I can't tell them what time I'm on. I'm on Spirit time and my own, but never in a way that's disrespectful to them. So I love you. I appreciate you all. I thank y'all for your patience with me. Please give me about another week and a half to have things situated and back. I am creating a schedule. Shout out Mama Sophia for assisting me with that. You are the GOAT and GOATed. So time management is everything, and that was my biggest thing, trying to make sure I could fit my studies in and continue to be able to give you all the best versions of me. So I love you all and I appreciate you all, and I will see you all later. Bye.